Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our Feed My Kids run here on Zielonka. And I was trying to determine the fate of this poor tractor who has not only run out of fuel, it is basically dead on maintenance. I mean, this thing has been run into the literal ground. And at this point, I think we've got 8 episodes left. If I were to really min-max the maximum number of episodes before the next farm sim, but I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm probably gonna do one more round of vegetables, which means we don't really need this thing anymore because this thing was gonna be useful for, I mean, we could use it for planting, I suppose, but honestly, I don't know that I really need it that badly. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and sell this thing. We're gonna sell the plow, we're gonna sell all the stuff, and just accept that we'll do one more round of vegetables, and that'll be it for the series. And we'll be ready for Farm Sim 25 after that. So I know we would get more money if I took this to the thing, but I think it's just, there's something justifiable about just running this into the dirt and just selling it as it is. Like it is at its 0%, it's so fuel, there's nothing left for this thing to give to us, and it is time to sell it. So I think that's a fitting, departure for that poor thing. I don't know which weight it is over there, so I'll just sell, I guess I'll sell the one that's worth more. And then if it's the one it was, oh, that was the right weight, it looks like. Oh no, it wasn't, never mind. So we'll go ahead and get the other weight picked up from you. All right, there we go. We are down to just one tractor, but again, I think we'll be fine with that. I mean, technically we have 2 seeders that we could use, but I'm not really going to stress that too much. It is November. I think we said we're going to try and wait till January to sell the soup. The only thing I might need to do is go pick up the soup. If it's filling up over there, it's not, so we're still good on that. All right, well, in that case, I think we are good to fast forward again. Cows are fed for at least one more month. They are. Everything's good. Let's go. We do need to feed the cows now. Actually, if it was possible to do it, the best thing to do with that little red tractor would have been to hook it up to this guy, pull it out into some like prominent place on the farm, and just leave it, leave it to be like, this is our monument to years gone past. I mean, we've had that thing for 18 years, so. All right, cows are 11 months old, 1,500 bucks. That's not bad. I can see the justification to sell them at a year if they're really going to start eating more and more and more, just to kind of make them more efficient that way. All right, let's go ahead and I guess fast forward to January. I think January might be when we try to sell some of the soup that we have. I don't know how much we actually have, but we might have some over there. Anything on the used lot we care about? Oh, look, we can get us another tractor. Nah, we could. All right, cows are now a year old, so if we want to sell them, now would be the time. 1,600 bucks a piece. I mean, that's $1,300 worth of profit off each one of these. I could definitely see the value of that. I don't know, why not? Let's go ahead and sell them, and then buy another set. Seems like a good thing. Every year, make a what, 55,000 bucks basically, 54. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so how are we doing on the soup again? We got a decent chunk over there. We still got a lot more to come, but how are we looking on the price? Oh, it says October now. Oh, and January is actually a bad price. Well, in that case, I guess we'll wait. We'll check again maybe in April, and if not, then we'll definitely sell it in October. No worries. Is the price for potato chips still January or February? It does say February still. So we'll check back in February, one more month, and be able to sell all those potato chips that we have over there. And then when do we start planting again? Was it April? April for sorghum, March for potatoes. Then April for everything else. Yeah, March is the first time. All right, February. Our potato chips at a good price. Well, now it's saying no. I think we're still going to sell them to the supermarket, though. $15.39, that's not too bad. Actually holding on to money pretty well. I mean, it is going down, obviously, because of the leases and stuff, but not at like a major rate. All right, another 60,000 bucks. the other thing on the map here? A piano manufacturer. Like, what do they actually make at the piano manufacturer? They actually make pianos. Huh. Really? Does it have information about the piano manufacturer on the map, on the help screen? Piano manufacturer. Central European map also has a special selling station to offer the piano manufacturer. When there is no owner, it behaves like a normal selling station. If you are the owner, you can produce prestigious pianos and sell them for a profit. Piano factory needs planks for its production. You can enter the factory, watch the piano being made before your eyes. When it is sold, the piano disappears from the sales room. That's pretty cool. And obviously, we've done the woodworking stuff with the other map, the lumber map, and we were able to make a roller coaster and sailboat, stuff like that. I didn't even notice. I mean, I saw the piano manufacturer on here, but I hadn't processed in my head what it would be for, and that's actually pretty cool. That we could actually make a piano over here. I mean, how much forestry is on this map? Is there any like just built-in forestry just from the beginning? Yeah, there's some over there. Oh yeah, there's actually quite a bit up here. Bunch on the outer. Yeah, there is actually a decent amount of forestry around the outer edges, surprisingly enough. I'm not saying I will do that, but it's kind of a cool. I love that when they add these little extras, they kind of give you a purpose to do something, right? The purpose to do lumber on this map, things like that. It's very cool. All right, February. So March is when we start planting potatoes. So we'll definitely be doing that here momentarily. Anything we want to pay off? I doubt it. I mean, we had a few things left. I mean, the most expensive things are some of these bigger things, right? Like this 126,000 bucks for that. Actually, we can just buy it for 96,000 bucks right now. Literally the exact same one. Okay. I mean, I think we do that. All right, well, that was an easy purchase. Now we're down to just a handful of things. Now, obviously, one of these we're going to return anyway, so we don't need... I actually don't remember which one it is, so we'll come back to that later. Other than that, though, we're down to just a few things, and these are not that expensive. I mean, this is... Yeah, they're really not that expensive when you add these all up together. A couple $100,000 maybe. Cool. All right. I'm happy with that purchase. That was a good purchase. Let's fast forward. We do need to drop off some slurry at some point, but I think we can wait at least one more month. Obviously, these baby cows are not going to be eating that much comparatively yet, so still good on those. Let's get you unhooked and get you started planting potatoes. Really is October that we're looking for this. Oh, wrong vehicle. I'm at the semi. That's what I want. How much food we got left? More than we're gonna need. Way more than we're gonna need. Oh, it's 24 degrees outside. Wow, it is cold and wet. That's miserable. Alright, that is that. Slurry's good. This will never have manure anymore. We won't have silage anymore. We won't have straw anymore. So, turn all those off. Just confirm it is April for everything, right? April for sorghum and April for the vegetables, yep. I forgot we'd already bought that other harvester. So we really don't have as much in leases as I expected. It's good. It's really, really good. I mean, first year selling soup might pay for a couple more of these things, and then we're really just down to just the loans at that point. much is that big house on the map? Like if I wanted to call that like a final accomplishment, if you will. It's up here, right? No, it's here. That's not that much. 238,000 bucks. I think that's the big house, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, there's this other one over here that's decently sized, but I think that's the biggest one. Yeah, I mean, that's a decent house there, so would have been a good upgrade at some point. But, you know, I'm kind of glad that we stuck with the one we had, to be honest. I kind of like it. I ride the bicycle. I want to ride the bicycle. And then the one over here is, what's the quickest way to get there? I guess probably from the good old preserve factory. Man, it's been so long since we've had that. I mean, how long have we been doing this series? I don't even know, like a very long time. Has it been a year? We do this? Have we been doing this series for a year? I think so. I think we've been doing this series a year or more. I'll have to look it up here in a minute. Oh yeah, this is the big old house. Kind of plain in some places, to be honest, but definitely bigger than the other ones. Alright, I actually think I'm going to put a cut in there. I got to go do something anyway. When we come back, I'll probably have the potatoes done and we'll be ready to fast forward and do the rest of our crops. Again, we'll do one more round of crops for sure. At least be able to say we got some potato soup. And then we'll kind of go from there, see where we're at as far as the next game is concerned. But I do appreciate you guys watching it. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.